there was heaven, perfect, radiant, and filled with harmony. Yet not all in heaven remained content. Among the angels, the brightest of all was Lucifer, once a bearer of light. But pride swelled in his heart. He grew envious of God's authority, unwilling to bow even before the Son whom God declared ruler. Ambition turned to rebellion, and soon a third of the angels followed him in defiance. A war shook heaven. The loyal hosts, led by Michael and the Sun, clashed against Lucifer and his followers. But pride could not conquer omnipotence. With a single strike from the Sun, the rebels were cast out, hurled from heaven's heights into a fiery abyss, a place of torment later named Hell. There, amid the flames, Lucifer, now called Satan, rose from the burning lake, refusing to repent. Though defeated, his will remained unbroken. He rallied his followers with fiery words. Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. In hell's depths, the fallen angels built their council in Pandemonium, a palace of infernal splendor. There, they debated their next move. Some urged open war, others despair. But Satan proposed a more cunning revenge. If they could not strike God directly, they would corrupt his new creation, man. Beyond the fiery gulf lay the fresh beauty of earth, newly made by God. At its heart stood Eden, a garden of perfection where Adam and Eve lived in innocence, tending nature and walking with their Creator. They were free, yet bound by one command: they must not eat from the tree of knowledge. Satan set his scheme into motion. Slipping past the guards of heaven's gates, he traversed the vast void between hell and the world of light. At last he entered Eden, filled with envy at its beauty and at the joy of humankind. Taking the form of a serpent, he approached Eve while Adam was apart. With words sweet and sly, he sowed doubt in her heart. Why should such a tree be forbidden if it held knowledge? Did not knowledge bring one closer to divinity? Deceived, Eve tasted the fruit, and in turn persuaded Adam, who chose to share her fate rather than live without her. The fruit brought not divine glory, but the weight of guilt. Their innocence fell away. They saw their own nakedness and hid in shame. When God came to them, justice followed. The serpent was cursed to crawl. Eve was burdened with sorrow and childbirth. Adam with toil and labor. Both were cast out of Eden, no longer fit for paradise. Yet all was not lost. Though justice demanded exile, mercy left a glimmer of hope. A prophecy foretold that from Eve's offspring would come one who would bruise the serpent's head and bring redemption. Banished from Eden, Adam and Eve looked back one last time at paradise, guarded now by fiery swords. With heavy steps, they went forth into the wide world, burdened, yet not abandoned, carrying the seed of mankind's long struggle toward salvation.